G'day, guys, and welcome back. We are here with The Witcher Season 3, Episode 5, the mid-season finale, I guess. This is the end of Part 1. Part 2 won't be coming out until the end of this month. It's a long time to wait for what the hell's going to happen next, but previously on The Witcher, we had... what did happen in the last episode? Basically, they think it's Stregobor. Stregobor is behind all the half-elf mages going missing. He's one behind everything that's been going on. Don't know if he is yet. They haven't really showed any proof that he is behind it. Could be a red herring. It could be him. I'm not going to waste any more time talking because hopefully we find out who it is by the end of this episode. So let's just get to it. The conclave was supposed to start at the end of the last episode. Was this before that? Or after?
Alone at last.
What a night.
Guess that answers that question.
I heard they put an aphrodisiac in the wine.
Are you surprised? Did you see what Sabrina was wearing, by the way? She's older than me by about...
Yeah.
I'm just glad it's over. You sure about this?
Are you? Captain Witch, I'd like to do more.
Yeah.
Tear this
Okay.
costume off or run Stregobor through with the nearest
It's an
ice
odd
sculpture.
way of telling the story.
Thanks for coming.
Is there always this much doing?
No. It's all for us. Get used to it. They'll be watching us all night.
Oh, good.
Now you should know the territory before we step in. Over there, we have Sabrina.
You look
Glenn
so
and
uncomfortable.
Solomon. They are passionate.
Why you expect me to remember all those names?
I've already forgotten
Which
half
went
of
to
them.
Oxenford.
That's not creepy.
Don't even think about it.
I gave you my word.
And her Witcher. We haven't yet had the pleasure. Geralt, this is Sabrina Glevisig of Ardkere, school friend of mine. We welcomed our share of spies, thieves, and murderers at Tartusa, but not yet hosted a Witcher.
Huh.
Yen's been hiding you for far too long. You look hungry. Would you like a taste? What do you think, Witcher?
I think Yen looks particularly lovely this evening.
Step aside, mate.
There must be a reason for it.
You know, Philippa, I should scold you for monopolizing the Witcher's time. Geralt de Rivia, it is good to have another non-magical brother here, and a, well, fellow commoner, if you will. Philippa, I need to speak to the Witcher alone. Man to man.
Speak in simpler terms, Dijkstra. Don't forget you're talking to a commoner.
Speaking plainly, give us the girl before it's too late.
No. Excuse me.
Fucking prick.
Are you enjoying your evening? Good.
She's the faceless one, right? That's her, yeah.
Sure.
Girl.
Artur, have you sampled the wine this evening?
Ah, you know me too well.
I think you're ready for another.
You've been trying to win Yen back all evening. Do you deny it?
Damn it, Geralt.
Would I deny it? She knows I'm the better man.
Then prove it.
Unbelievable.
Coward.
I don't know. Everything's been a game so far tonight. Who's to say this isn't part of it?
I promised Yen I wouldn't make a mess of this evening. So I won't. Truce.
Rather than murder an esteemed member of the Brotherhood in front of the entire North, we wait. We seek out proof tonight. We expose Stregobor at the Conclave tomorrow. He'll be put on trial. Until then, we have to play nicely. If you know who's going to have any kind of a future here.
I saw what he did to those girls, Yen. I won't be leaving until I know she's safe here.
I hear you. But Geralt,
If it's him,
trust me.
could be anybody. They went to him straight away because he's the most likely one, but you don't know.
What Sabrina showed you was child's play. Come. Would you like the experience of one orgasm or more? Oh, fairer tonight.
To say, trust in what you see.
That guy's hair in the
At least
back
a
was
couple
weird.
rounds to piss everyone off.
Came down and then swooped up.
Promises.
Speak of the devil.
If it's hair.
I'll create a distraction so you can slip away.
Okay. So it wasn't a real fight. But what is the distraction? Unless it's more than one thing. Because there was the fight, and then there was that guy just
Signal will be truce.
seemingly randomly falling.
I'll pass it on to Artur. We can do this. Good luck.
Geralt, I wanted to apologize. Jenna and I have some important matters.
Follow my lead. You've been trying to win Yen back all evening.
Uh-oh.
Now punch me. Truce.
Taran's there.
Hate to interrupt.
Strikable, you piece of shit.
You never gave a damn about unity, did you? Mere smoke and mirrors to hide what you'd returned to do. Raise Eretusa to the ground.
That Sintram brat has more power than you could dream of.
Or you could dream of. You have no idea what you're dealing with here. The only threat you pose is in your dirty blood. You're a monster who'll soon meet her reckoning.
This
But the
fucking
girl-
guy.
The girl will most likely leave this world by your own mutant hands, Butcher.
I'll kill you myself.
Stop! We came as soon as we realized you were both gone.
Now would be the time to explain yourselves.
Yes, please do.
Stregobor has been keeping a list of elven students and their belongings.
The ones who went missing this month. Nissa. Elizabeth.
Terran. He's been conducting experiments, practicing mind control.
What? That's so sad.
He tried to kill me using a botched portal.
You really gonna believe a word she says?
And we believe his ultimate aim is set on Cyrilla.
You have proof of this?
We do.
What do you expect him to find in there?
The Book of Monoliths, an ancient elven tome, rumored to contain knowledge since before the conjunction. This holds the key to how the human sphere collided with the elves.
More importantly, how humans could get rid of elves again. And you stole it, didn't you?
Do I want to rid these
Well,
walls of you?
there's the whole thing about mind control magic as well.
But nothing.
Maybe he's being controlled
These are
too.
serious allegations. I propose Stregobor is held until the conclave concludes and we can have a full trial.
I concur.
Yes, of course you do.
You saved the night.
Something about that was a bit too clean.
And you too. Let's go and enjoy our party.
Because he actually did seem a bit confused.
Should we be missing this? I need a drink.
Or 12.
You just recognized. This whole episode is intriguing as hell.
I just live for nights like this, don't you?
All the damn games.
Vilgefortz encouraged his conclave to ensure peace.
Maybe he didn't think it was possible.
Scarlet Ammonite. Rumored to protect loved ones or valuable property.
Scarlet Ammonite is only found in the mines in West Redania. That's where I found those girls locked in that castle.
Geralt, the painting. The first landing. It's where that corrupt portal took me when I was attacked. There was a black mountain with water below.
It's Vilgefort's favorite painting.
He gave Tissaia that bracelet, and I bet he gave Lydia that jewelry too.
Maybe he's also being mind controlled. Maybe they're all being mind
She's in love
controlled.
with him. A poison that kills you slowly. Stregobor wasn't her man.
Vilgefort's is. Yen, what are you doing?
I'm trying to locate Tissaia. If she's in danger, I need to know.
We don't have time.
I'm not leaving her. Make sure the path is clear.
Uh-oh.
Should have chosen a side, would you?
Fucking Dijkstra. And that's it. Come on. I suppose that's one way to end a part one. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. It was a very, very intriguing episode. I loved pretty much every minute of it, but god damn. I think everybody's being mind controlled. Fucking Dijkstra's doing something right there. That woman who can't speak is also here. I thought that was her. I keep calling her the faceless one, but I don't think that's what she's actually called. Oh man. Yeah, there's just a lot of a lot of games being played at a ball, as is usually the case. Yeah, everyone has those bits of jewelry. I think they're all being mind controlled by somebody. I doubt it's Dijkstra. He's just doing his own thing. Don't know about Philippa. I think those two are just up to their own thing and could be separate to what's happening elsewhere. I knew something was off with Strangabore. When they were talking about it, he seemed confused by the whole thing. He didn't know what was going on. Figured it was either going to be him or he was just a red herring. So, I don't know. I think either he was set up or he was at the very least being mind controlled by somebody, and I don't know if what's his name is behind it all, or if he's also being mind controlled by somebody. I don't know. Someone very, very powerful is behind it all. So maybe they're mind controlling everybody, and this conclave is just about to fail, and I don't know. We have to wait until the end of the damn month to find out what happens next. So I think that was a very, very good episode to end a part 1 on.